What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Truth with Austin. Yes, it is my fourth or fifth episode. I am actually really confused on which episode it is. But we do these episodes every Friday, and I like to just have like a whole different, type of segments and different things that we add in the video just to make it fun. But we go over like trending topics, and I also have like some dumb little skits and pranks that I do, and also like I ask Alexa things, but she's unplugged, so I can say her name now. For people who don't know what I'm talking about, watch my previous episodes or previous Truth with Austins. We like to keep it anything between 15 and 30 minutes with the interview. This week we won't have an interview just because we have one next week, and because what we do is we usually do like 2 interviews, then we'll do a part where like I do like ranting with friends. I did that the first episode, and then we just had 2 recent interviews, which was Colin A. Borden and the Paparazzi Gamer. Next week we have Diego Mercado, also from Darman. We have a lot of Darman people. We're also going to be getting some other great people on. But I want to let you all know that this is I want you all to be interactive and just let me know what you want, what else you want to see, and to be part of it, because I also I put weekly different questions that I will also on my Instagram to read off on this on this video. For all the videos that I do every Friday, I like to read them off. So like we have different questions and stuff like that. But let's get right into today's trending topics. Today, and our first trending topic is the LA City Council leak. So for people who don't know, I mean, obviously I'm from LA, but there's been like these racist leaked audio things from, not leaked audio things, I don't know what I'm saying. There's been some like leaked audio from a council member, or for 3 council members. Actually, one of them ran for mayor, and I didn't support, but I would have supported him more than some of the other people that were up there. And but 3 of them, I mean, this is LA politics in my opinion, but 3 of them, got caught. And my opinion is that once you get caught, you have to resign. Just resign, because they're taking forever to resign. It's been a few days since, but just resign. I mean, I understand, like, for these people who've been in politics forever, but once you're caught, that's it. And the reason why I'm saying once you're caught is because I'm pretty sure almost everyone on that council has said exactly what they have said. It's just the fact that it got leaked. And honestly, I think that this has to do something with the whole mayor, like, candidacy, for mayor, because they're running, and one of the people within some campaign had to have leaked it for a specific reason. I mean, come on. And the fact that Karen Bass is friends with the guy who this all allegedly went against, and also the fact that this was recorded last year, but they're now just automatically deciding to leak it. I mean, let's be real, they've had to have that footage for a while, and now they're just deciding to leak it a month before we figure out who wins the election. For America, for everything, almost except for the president of the U.S. But Jesus. Oh, also, I did want to let y'all know, I had this, so like this drink that we, in my family, it's like a tradition now, because it's basically Diet Coke and cranberry, and we call it a Randy. It is so good. I've been having these since I was young, because by the way, my dad's name is Randy, so of course he's the one who made it. But I'm just saying, I love these so much. Look. That is so good. And what it is too, it's cranberry apple with Diet Coke. So that shit's epic. Number 2 on the trending topics list is the adult McDonald's meal. So honestly, I've never tried this adult McDonald's meal thing, but like, okay, if you go out and go try the adult McDonald's meal, because everyone's making a big thing about the toys that are here. I mean, I didn't know that adults were so interested or so into toys, other than what toys, but what I'm talking about. But other than that, I mean, like I didn't, I think it's a good idea, the fact that adults are getting in on it. I mean, everyone should have fun with McDonald's meal. But yeah, I actually want to try the adult meal. I'll probably have to figure out if it, I don't know when it, if it already is out, or like if they stopped doing it. But if you have had the adult deal, I can't speak today. Adult McDonald's meal, tell me if you enjoyed it. Number 2, Nick versus Disney. So this is a debate that I was wondering. I personally came up with it. Do you think Disney was more of your part of your childhood, or Nickelodeon was? I personally think Nickelodeon was, but Disney and movies. Because when I grew up, Walt Disney, or not Walt Disney, what was it? Disney Pixar. Pixar, I think it is, was a big thing in movies, and I grew up with all that. But for TV shows, I would say Nick, because I would not stop watching. I mean, SpongeBob, iCarly, what's the Sam and Cat, Drake and Josh, Victorious was up there. I didn't watch it as much after Henry Danger. I mean, so many, you know what I mean? The Thundermans. And I know a lot more people from Nickelodeon than I do from Disney. So, and also personally. Next on our trending topics is also, I just did want to spread some awareness and also let everyone know that it was National Coming Out Day Tuesday, and I just want to let everyone know that if you are struggling with anything, even if you aren't part of that community or are part of the LGBTQ community plus community, I just wanted to say that and if you ever feel like you are hiding something and you don't know how to tell someone, I would just say, please, don't be afraid and don't push it. Don't make it, don't push yourself to do something that you don't want to do in the wrong time. So just take time to, do it when you think is right. And with everything going on in our country, it's a mess right now. I mean, for people who don't know, it is a mess right now. So, yeah. All right, now let's also get to the point on the next part of the, trending topics. I do want to mention that it is October 13th, and Halloween is upon the horizon. I think I said that right. And I am honestly kind of worried because if people have been hearing, and especially in LA County, that a lot of this has been happening, but the whole fentanyl things, like, they look like candy, and a lot of kids have been dying because they could lace it with a bunch of things and you don't know. And that's the danger about these drugs and these things. But that's why I personally won't take or get anywhere near drugs today. Not because it's like, oh, drugs are bad, but it's the fact that, like, you don't know what you're getting nowadays. People will lace things and they'll sell you something and they may not even know what was laced because it was laced prior, to them from someone else they got it from. You know what I mean? You don't know. It's sold everywhere and it's really just for money nowadays. So it's like you're basically risking your health and yourself for the profit of other people. Now, my biggest thing with why I'm bringing this up during Halloween time is that the fact that the fentanyl looks just like candy. I mean, there's a picture showing, or not a picture, but there was like a news clip from like a few days ago talking about how fentanyl was like found, like, it's, how like they put candy for like some of those like presents, they put candy all over like a Lego set or something like that and the little kids eat it or whatever. Well, apparently they did that, but it was fentanyl, and they found that out. And there's been a lot of deaths in LA County, and I just feel like I should spread awareness, for it, because it's like, what the hell? It's like, you know what I mean? Like now I don't, well, not that I was going to go out and do trick-or-treating or even, get candy, but I'm not going to touch any candy at all this year, just personally. I know it's kind of a shame we have to look at it like that, but especially I live in LA County, I mean, I'm not risking shit. I'm telling you right, I'm not risking it. Not risking it. Yeah, okay. Now, questions. I was about to say, I was like, what is next? Also, we have a bunch of shorts that are, what do you call it? We have a bunch of shorts that, I upload almost every day, and I would appreciate it if my fan base actually watched the videos for once instead of, I don't know, whatever else they're doing while they're viewing my Instagram and my YouTube stories, because it seems to just go right past it. But I would love it. If you want free money, please do it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not giving any more money. Hey, but you never know. I may have giveaways in the future. Alright, in our next segment, or in our next part of the video, we're going to be talking about, we're not going to be talking about actually anything, because it is your songs of the week that you guys put down, and that you guys recommended on my Instagram poll, which I do every week. So let's get right to it. Word for the Wise is the first song. I've actually never heard the song, so I'll look it up. I usually won't look up songs that I know will be copyrighted. But oh! Wait, it's with that beat. He sounds like G-Eazy. By the way, this shit is fucking fire. Shorty kissing on my neck since she know me. Word to the wise, I'm a G, you don't know me. I just tripled last month in this whole week. Double time 06 and an OG. Shorty kissing on my neck since she know me. I didn't grow up in the hood, ain't no thug life, but I grew up on a beach racing dirt bike. The to star with anybody, man, and starring with you. I'm looking at the lyrics, by the way. I don't want y'all to be like, oh, Austin's just cheating us. He just put that on the list. It isn't actually his fans putting it down. It is, look. It is, look. There's some of y'all. I don't want to leak y'all names. All right, next one, I Remember by Forest Black. This is Abby, so I already know I'm not gonna like the song. Wait, let me see. Of course this is like a slow-paced song when it's Abby who's recommending the song. This is so good. I could listen to any song while sipping on this Randy.
Love is a landslide on uneven ground down the coast, through the redwoods and winding roads.
This is pretty exactly what I expected from Abby. This sounds like a song I would listen to if I went to church, but I don't, so I don't know why I think that, but I do think that. Obviously I'm into hip hop, so for all the biased people, you already know. Sunroof is by Albert. He recommended this one. I already know Sunroof. And that's all I'm gonna play, because or else we're gonna get copyrighted. Oh. I like the Word for the Wise one. Who is that? I don't even know who this person is. It's _X murder. That was a good song choice. Thank you. They just put sound. No, I don't want that. I want sound. No. Okay, sounds. What was I gonna do? Oh, guess what? Also, this week we got some special questions from y'all. I put up a poll on my story to ask, just if you want, because it's been a while. Like I want, I want questions from people. So basically, I asked some of you, like, well, before we get into this segment, I also did want to mention that Cloudy is also sponsoring our videos and our everything, basically. Everything Cloudy is sponsoring. So if you want to support me, go into the link and just please buy something from Cloudy. Please. It really helps you sleep. I use them every night. It's perfect. I use it like all the time. Especially when I do interviews. I always use it. Alright, so let's do. So I have questions from some of you. And I kind of like this. Thoughts on Bros. Now, I went to go see Bros, for people who do not know. The gay rom-com. What? And it was good. I really enjoyed it. Billy Eichner is such a funny guy. Everyone likes to be so, like, irritated. Like, not irritated. They like to be so, like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to feel about going to a gay movie. But it's like Bros was good. It was good. I'm a bro. Are you not a bro? I'm a bro. And Billy Eichner is a freaking legend. He's a beast. He's funny. And I love to get Billy Eichner on this show I have. I keep not wanting to call it a podcast because, but I would love to have him on. He's a funny person, and the fact that he produces and does all that, and I love Billy on the Street, icon. Next question, what made you want to start making content? Well, I started YouTube. For people who know me, I've been on YouTube forever. Not a huge fan base, as you could tell. I'm just kidding. Well, we had a fan base. I mean, it was big, at one point, and then they all left me. And then also the millions and millions of views that I got on all other platforms basically just went to nothing. Like they kind of just left me. So that's kind of where we're at. But yeah, at least we still got the sponsorship. Watch them leave us like next day, tomorrow. They're like, so Austin, we saw your podcast and it was shit. Yeah, we did not like it. And I'm just here like, because none of you, well, that's not true. Some of you have bought it, but we need more people to look and click. Please, I love it. It's like, I'm not even just trying to like be like annoying. Like I legit love Cloudy and I think you guys should try it. If you love me, hit the link. If you hate me, hit the link. If you don't know why you clicked on this video, hit the link. I don't know, like, why not? Second, we got next question. We got, so what made you want to start making content? Sorry, I gotta answer this question fully. Well, I started a while ago, a long time ago. So in like the 2016, 2017 era, everything was crazy, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to be like them. I wanted to be like Logan Paul. I wanted to be like Lance Stewart, like FouseyTube, like all those great people who were all in Hollywood running around filming with fans and stuff. I just wanted to be like that. And I don't feel like YouTube is anything like that anymore, but it has its things here and there, and it still, as a whole, is great representation of the online community. Much better than TikTok, in my opinion, because I didn't grow on TikTok. But I mean, I was not a very huge fan of it, but I went on it because of other people. And it worked out okay for me. I mean, look, I met great friends. I've collabed with many people on TikTok. That's where we did all the Gavin Magnus stuff. Which I'm pretty sure majority of my people came from that watch me nowadays. It came from the Gavin Magnus content. And yeah, but other than that, I just enjoyed it, and I still do. I mean, my favorite YouTubers right now are probably the Storniolobo, Nick Storniobo. What the triplets? Those triplets, I love the triplets. That's what I'm just saying. Those triplets, I love them. They're my favorite. So those are my favorite YouTubers. Those triplets. Okay, what is one mistake you think YouTubers can make? Well, I think the first thing is the fact that YouTubers like to, I say figure out what niche, what category you want to do on YouTube. And don't just be uploading a billion of other things. And it's freaking ironic that I'm saying, it's hilarious that I'm saying that, because you can go on my channel right now and see like 15 different categories of content and be like, holy shit, he's uploading like mom prank videos, and now he's uploading getting hit by a car, and then oh my gosh, the next day he's running for president. I mean, that's literally me. Like, no, it is, but like it's funny because it's true. I mean, I can do that. I feel like I can kind of get away with it because the fact that I've been on here for so long and people know me. But yet the fan base is not where we want it to be, so we need some hello, if you're new watching, hello, what the hell, I don't know what I just said, can make. I think the fact that like, no wonder I'm spilling this shit everywhere, because I was like, how did water get on my Mac? Because I'm like drinking it right over my Mac. Alright, I'm sorry you have to see this. Oh! No. Okay, so basically, yeah, I mean, YouTubers, they don't stick to one topic anymore, and they also, I think they don't get the thumbnails right. I don't think they interact with their audience as much, and I don't think, nowadays, I don't think a lot of them understand how YouTube works, but a lot more are learning, and I don't think you really have to learn anymore, because if you came from TikTok, you'll be big in a few days. I'm just telling you, like, if you know how to do TikTok, it is easy to grow on YouTube right now. Sadly, I did not come from TikTok, nor do I, even when I tried to act like I'm a TikToker or even know what I'm doing within TikTok, it does not work out for me, so yes. Second, alright, no, I mean, not second. Our next question is from Mav's Life Official. Did you ever really want to be in Gavin's group? Well, no. I've said this multiple times. It was a skit, and I don't know if people actually got that through their head. But yeah, it's not like it was a skit. Of course no. But like, if he had offered me that, I would have. I don't know if I would take it, honestly. Thinking about it, I don't know if I would have took it. I mean, for some of y'all, you're like, why wouldn't you take it? It's like the biggest opportunity ever. Well, first of all, I don't believe that it is the biggest opportunity ever, because I've gotten some really big opportunities away from that, and not even being within the Gavin Magnus stuff. But I can't lie and say that he definitely did not help with retention and stuff during that time. He did, but I mean, I still have the Gatorade that they threw at me. Look, I still have this Gatorade. It's on my desk. Like, if you walk in my room, you're like, damn, he still has that? I'm like, yeah, sadly. He just has some random Gatorade. I mean, I have Coke bottles all here too. I mean, well, it's because I'm drinking it right now, but it's like, yeah. Yeah. I'd rather been in a hype house. That's actually not true. I want to like start my own comedy like squad. Like, y'all know like the Cappy Squad. Y'all know the Cap Squad. Like, I started all that, but. Or you don't know, who knows. But, I'm just thinking, like, we should do more stuff like that. Alright, let's get right next to the next segment. What is the next segment? I'm just kidding. Alright, the next segment is, this will be our last segment of the day, because we're not going to do an Alexa of the week, sadly. I love my Alexas of the week. I just yell at her, and bam. She can be kind of weird sometimes, but I love it. Alright, so today is going to be a special one. We're replacing Alexa of the week with a prank. So I did a prank on my mom. The full video will also be released later this week. I did a prank when I was in Hawaii in July with my mom. or against my mom. We went to go swimming the day before with these manta rays. They're basically like stingrays, but they're huge, they're mega, they're like dangerous, they're scary. They scared me. And I don't think they sting, but why wouldn't I make it look like they could? And basically, I think this is the part that makes my mom the most pissed from this whole prank, is the fact that I used her makeup. But I used her makeup to pretend that I got stung. And I pretended there was a huge sting bite right here. By the way, this was a few months ago, so I'm finally glad that we can get this out and so people can watch it. But yeah, without further ado, here is this manta ray sting prank on my mom in Hawaii. Bam. We are in Hawaii. Well, we have been in Hawaii for a week. You can obviously see everything that we're doing. We went swimming with manta rays the other day. I show in this video. And I got stung. Well, it's just makeup, but my mom thinks that. She will at least.
Come on, Austin, we gotta go out to dinner. Hurry up.
I think you know when we were yesterday we were at the manta ray thing?
Mm-hmm.
I think do you think that's part of it? I got like this big bite.
It just looks red.
Yeah, but what if it was, I think I got bit by it. It stings. Like all around here.
Oh my gosh.
What if it's like
it.
What if it's like, do you have it? What,
No,
is it contagious?
No,
What if it's contagious?
I don't think it's contagious, but I don't have anything.
Like look how big it is. You know how big that thing was?
Yeah.
It moves around and around. What if it stung you?
Well, it didn't stung me. Yeah, so look at it. I don't have anything. Yeah, sure.
But then what is this?
I don't know. Maybe you hit yourself against the board.
The board? It stings. Look,
yeah,
it hurts.
Oh, I don't know.
No, what are we supposed to do something? It hurts.
It's stuff for to get rid of the redness. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
The red that you go.
Well, I don't know.
What
about if we put like Listerine?
How did I not even know about?
How about if we put some Listerine or something? Like that has
what is that?
That takes about, it has kills 90%, 99% of germs. That's the only thing. We're in a hotel, so we don't.
Trying to kill the germs? Like, what if it hurt? What are you doing? What are you doing? No.
Sorry,
No.
We gotta go out to dinner. I'm
I'll
sorry.
put it on you next.
No. I don't have anything.
Okay, no. Okay, fine. It was a prank.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think about my prank?
Like I said, I don't want to be in any more of your pranks.
You didn't even care. You just ran out of the room. You were like, oh.
Jeez.
You said what?
I didn't get bitten.
No. Okay, I gotta get this off now. This is fake. It's just your makeup.
You're wasting my makeup.
Yeah. What do you think? You're next.
For what?
Pranks.
I'm not doing that
Yeah,
stuff.
you're gonna be. Yeah, you're gonna.
Wait.
Next time when we get back to LA tomorrow, we
Pay
leave
me a
it.
lot, I'll do it.
All right, I gotta get dressed now. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. I feel like an old school YouTuber. I'm back at it. Every Friday we do these uploads, and then we obviously drop the clips from the full show throughout the week. So you basically have content throughout the whole week. No interview this week, but next week we're gonna have Diego Mercado. I am very excited to have him on the show. He's a great actor. He's also been on a Netflix series. He started in one of them. He started in a Netflix series. He started on many Darman episodes, or so actually only 2, but he's done a lot since then. And he has a really interesting goal in life, which I think is very inspirational and very interesting. But yeah, next week we have Diego Mercado. He is great. He is from Netflix and from Darman. He has a video that has 20 million views on there. And I would really appreciate if you all checked out that interview next week on The Truth of Austin. Thank you. We will see you. Thank you to everyone who supports us. Don't forget to go check out my Cloudy, not my Cloudy product, but the Cloudy products in the link in bio. And use my code to get 10% off anything on site. Also, don't forget to check out our last few interviews with the Paparazzi Gamer and Colin A. Borden. I would really appreciate it. And thank you. We will see you next week. Peace.